Someone's trying to hate on us again. Okay, never mind. They ain't hating.
No hating.
No hating.
None. Now here we are. What's up? I write a lot of the music along with my other guitar player, Ben. We try and write 50-50. We don't really write anything insanely difficult to play. Like, some of it's hard, obviously. Obviously, ha ha ha. I have a fair amount of favorite composers, musicians, and bands from the past, present, and hopefully future. I really, really like Tiny Moving Parts as a band. They inspired me for a ton of the stuff that I've written. I got one of my favorite tunings from that band. I also really, really like the band Sport from France. The first 2 tracks on Sport's album Bon Voyage, the first one starts with just some pretty chords being rung out, and a monologue from, not a monologue actually, it's a bunch of kids talking to each other from the movie Stand By Me. And it moves really, really well into the next song. And those, I don't think I'd ever get tired of hearing that. It always makes me feel a little bit of something. If we have a new song we're learning, then I will practice it until I can play it. So that depends. If the song is easy as hell, then I'll practice it until I can play it. That can take 20 minutes, that can take 20 days. You know how it goes sometimes, don't you? I love music.
I am totally different than Connor. When I like music, I look angry. I don't look like I'm enjoying myself. I'm at a show, I'm crossing my arms, like my face, I'm so pissed off, but I'm actually just thinking about the music. And honestly, it's like melodies. If there's a really nice harmony, I like any harmony outside of like traditional harmony. Usually I'm like, wow, that's interesting and it's making me feel something. It can be a range of emotions, or if a rhythm is complex and there are a lot of layers, then I don't know, it kind of makes me feel excited and usually just sort of exhilarates me. Some of my favorite composers specifically are Steve Reich is probably my favorite composer. He's a minimalist composer. One of the most famous minimalist composers. I try to steal his techniques when I can. I also like Tigran Hamasyan, Armenian contemporary jazz / metal. You know, sometimes just like vocal ensembles and him on piano. He has a lot of good ideas too. I like. Technique, that's what I've been trying to practice. I don't know, I might practice for an hour, half an hour on technique, and then try to do some sight reading. I definitely don't do enough. And then, you know, practice tunes for my ensemble and write my own music. But like the regimented practice is like the technique, and that's for like half an hour of like hard practice. I just try and practice every night. I'm trying to practice every night. Realistically, when have I practiced the past Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Not really. Saturdays I'll practice sometimes. I'm practicing all night. I'm making lots of mistakes, but we're grinding out there. So, you know, it's a battlefield and we're doing our best.